Hey, how's it going guys? Jeeb here and welcome to a GTI video. I'm going to be testing out some acceleration. A while back we did a fastest accelerating vehicle video where we had these vehicles behind me kind of pit against a bunch of other cars to decide what was the best in a drag race, like just the quickest off the quarter mile. And these are the ones. We have the, from left to right, the Raiden, the Pariah 811, we have the Neon and the Cyclone. That was our list. The Pariah's in there because it's a fan favorite. It's not necessarily, I believe there's actually some that are faster than it. I'm not 100%, but thus we've included it. So these are the new DLC right here. From right to left, we have the Champion, the Buffalo STX, the Ignis, the Xeno, and the I-Wagon. The I-Wagon is an electric car, so it's going to be an interesting matchup against the electric cars that I just showed you guys. Anyways, we're going to kick it off. We're going to do pretty much a head-on race, so like the Raiden there will be going up against the pink Champion. The Buffalo STX will be going up against the one that's opposite to it, and so on and so forth. But let's start with the very first one. Alright, we have the Champion versus the Raiden, just like I promised. Right off the bat, you see the Raiden, and this is a theme you'll notice with electric cars in GTA. They're very fast off the jump. So quarter mile, a lot of the electric cars are going to dominate. But if you took them to like a top speed test, you might see different results. And the loser gets booted off the island, or in this case, the strip. Next we have the Buffalo STX versus the Pariah. This looked pretty promising, but the Pariah pulls ahead of it because the Pariah is really fast. And we have our winner there, the Pariah. Okay. And unfortunately the STX gets booted off of the race strip. It's a lot, I would say it looks a lot cooler than the Pariah, in my opinion. The STX does, visually speaking. Now we have the Ignis here versus the 811 to the right. Now the Ignis looked really good right here. 811 is a very fast vehicle. Top speed, acceleration, it's got it all. And the Ignis did keep up with it, but unfortunately the winner is the 811. Ignis is a beautiful car, just not the greatest at, I mean it's really good at accelerating, don't get me wrong, but it's not enough to beat the 811. Maybe in a top speed, who knows? If you guys want to see top speed videos later, let us know. Now we have the Xeno versus the Neon. Obviously the Xeno is the new one and the Neon is a older vehicle, but it had my jaw to the floor. The Neon killed it. Yeah, just absolutely destroyed. No redemption, not even like a, oh, it's catching up. None of that. Just absolutely dogged, and it gets kicked off the drag strip. Lastly, we have two electric cars, the I-Wagon and the Cyclone. Now the Cyclone was our previous winner, so obviously it's doing what it does best. It accelerates really fast, and this is the biggest margin of victory among any of the vehicles. The I-Wagon felt quick, but obviously the Cyclone's king. And now we wave bye-bye to the I-Wagon. Goodbye. That pretty much does it for the video, but in case you guys were wondering, of the new vehicles, these are the two fastest, and here is them side by side next to one another, the Ignis and the I-Wagon doing acceleration. I-Wagon looked really good because it is an electric car, but the Ignis just kicks it into gear and flies right by. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know down in the comments below what kind of videos you guys would like to see in the future, if you want to see a top speed video, and overall what you guys thought of this video. I thought it was very interesting to see, and just as a note, none of the new vehicles can beat the old vehicles in a drag race. That's right, you can go test it, but I've spent hours on this, and I promise you they cannot. Anyways, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and as always, have a nice day.